Standard 11 Commerce subject management. So here last time that in 11 Commerce subject question and chapter number 8. So our main topic is borrowed fund, and in borrowed fund last particular video that we learned about in borrowed fund debentures. Okay, meaning of debenture, characteristics, and types of debenture. Right now we have to discuss another topic, that is bond. Okay, and then after second topic, that is public deposit. Okay, so in this particular lecture, this particular video, we have to learn two different types to collect fund from the market as a borrowed fund. Okay, so let us discuss one by one that two types. Okay, so first of all, we are going to learn what do you mean by bond. Bond is a one type of agreement between the company as well as the person, those who are giving money, and after at the end of certain period, again company is liable to pay money for that particular people. Okay, let's see. Bond is an important source for long-term financial requirement of the company. So mostly bond is useful for the long-term financial requirement. 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. So bond fulfill the requirement of long-term finance of the company. Next one, bond is a borrowed capital for company. Bond is debt and bond holders are creditors of the company. They are paid interest at fixed rate and time. Okay, so here that bond complete or satisfy the long-term requirement of particular firm. And here that bond is that money is paid after fixed time and fixed rate of interest. Okay, so the rate of interest is fixed and time duration is also fixed in a bond. Next one, the base price of bond is usually more than 10,000. So this is the most important thing. The price of bond is generally plus more than 10,000 rupees. Okay, so more than 10,000 rupees is the price of bond. Next, mostly those are issued by government, municipality, corporation, and company. Bonds are known by name given in the issue of Sardar Sarovar bond. For example, Sardar Sarovar bond. So the price of bond is more than 10,000 rupees. Okay. Next one. Bond are issued for the fixed time limit. Government and companies when want to implement large size project, then to satisfy long term requirement, bond are more suitable. Large size project, for example, Sardar Sarovar bond. So it's a large project of Sardar Sarovar, and to complete the financial need, okay, for the completion of that product, financial need is there. And to complete that financial need, what is that? They issue bond. What they issue? Bond. And the price of bond is more than 10,000. So this is about bond. Now next topic, that is public deposit. See, God itself told public deposit means that deposit given by public to company. That is called public deposit. Public given loan to the company, that is called public deposit. Okay. Let's see. Company accept the deposit from general public to satisfy the need for short-term working capital. So this is used for short-term working capital. Okay, for day-to-day expenses and for shorter period of time. Mostly time period is less than 1 year. They call public deposit those borrow capital as well as debt for the company and investors to invest money in deposit month. 36 month, that means 3 years. So what is the time period of public deposit? Minimum 6 months and maximum 3 years. Okay, so in this way we can remember all these things. So minimum it's a 6 month and maximum 36 month. Okay. Next one, company pay the interest at a specific rate at a deposit holder, which may be quarterly, half yearly or yearly, or on maturity with principal amount. Okay, so quarterly, that means in 3 years that they are paying interest, half yearly 6 months they are paying interest, yearly at the end of year, one time in a year that they are paying interest, or at the maturity date. For example, maturity is 6 months, maturity is 12 months, 18 months, 24 months, or maximum 36 months. So at the end of that maturity date, they are paying public deposit, amount of public deposit along with interest. So this is included in the public deposit. So different options are there to pay the money of interest. Next, according to provisions of Companies Act 2013, excluding banking, non-banking finance companies cannot accept public deposit from the public. Okay, so excluding banking and non-banking finance companies, without that, anybody is there, those who are received the public deposit from the market and do business in a particular way. Okay, so this is all about bond as well as public deposit. Now some advantages is there. So advantages as well as limitations. Okay, so here limitations of public deposit is there. So one by one, now we are going to discuss what are the advantages and limitations of public deposit. Okay, so 5 advantages is there and 4 limitations is there. So first of all, first advantage is that is easy to receive finance. Okay, that is easy to receive finance. Okay, so here we can say that in public deposit it's for general, so it is easy to receive finance from the market. Okay, let's see. Will well established and profit making company get finance easily? Because people are knowing about the company, their goal, their objective, so definitely they become a part of the public deposit. So it will be easy to receive finance for the well established company. Next, less expensive in receiving finance. So here less expense in receiving finance. Okay, one thing is that when we discuss, and that is called cost of capital. Okay, so what do you mean by cost of capital? Cost which is occurred to collect the capital, that is called cost of capital. Okay, so here we can say that no intermediary is there, direct company to public. So the rate of cost of capital is very low when they are collect fund from the public deposit. Okay, let's see. As compared with the other source of finance, finance to public deposit is less expensive and time required is also short. Because if you want to issue equity share, you have to prepare prospectus, issue in a market, then within 14 days then you have to collect it from the public, and then you can start. So time duration is very long, but here the time duration is very short. Number 4, assets is not having charge. Okay, so here assets is not having charge. Okay, it means that when we are comparing debenture, so in debenture we have to mortgage our assets in against of debenture, but here in public deposit it is not compulsory to charge your assets as a mortgage. Okay, so easily we can receive finance and without any mortgage assets. Okay, so any assets is not having charge on against of public deposit. Let's see. Companies need not mortgage the assets against getting finance through public deposit, and therefore in future their assets can be mortgaged to receive additional borrowing capital. So here in public deposit there is no need to mortgage your assets. So your assets will be there. So if you want more money from the market, if you want more money from the market, you can keep your assets in different finance, in other finance. So you can collect more finance from the market. So this is the third one, that is asset is not having charge. Number 4, interest is an expense. Okay, so this is the most important, that is interest is an expense. This point is very benefited in point of view of taxation, because as we know, whether we are paying interest of debenture, of bond or public deposit, interest is always tax free. Interest is always tax free. So here interest is considered as an expense, and we can deduct our expense from our earning, so we can save our tax. Okay, let's see. The interest paid on public deposit is an expense of company, therefore it is deducted from the profit and calculation income tax. Thus company has paid less income tax. So if we are paying high interest, consider high expense, so automatically our profit is decreases, and if profit is decreases, taxes also decreases. And last, number 5, in advantages, used as working capital. Used as working capital. So here in general meaning already discussed that the main work of public deposit is to satisfy the working capital of the company, okay, for day-to-day expenses, and that's why the time period is 6 months to 36 months. So here with the help of public deposit, we can use the public deposit as a working capital in our company. Let's see. To satisfy the short-term finance requirement of company can get finance through public deposit, and thus can satisfy the need of working capital. So here we can satisfy the need of working capital with the help of using public deposit. So 5 advantages is that: number 1, easy to receive finance; number 2, less expense in receiving finance; number 2, assets is not having charge; number 4, important is the interest is we are considered as an expense, so we can less from the tax; and number 5, use as working capital. So this is 5 advantages. Now in against of 5 advantages, some disadvantages also there, that some limitations is also there. So 4 limitations is there. So one by one we discuss 4 limitations of public deposit. So what is number 1? Uncertainty. This is the most important. Uncertainty. Okay. Let's see. There is uncertainty in getting finance to public deposit because the mood of the investor cannot be decided. And the most important is uncertainty because we are not putting our assets in charge. Simple. If we are not putting charge, it means that they are not sure. They are not sure. They are not confident that our money will be back or not. Okay, because we are not put our any assets against the public deposit. So here uncertainty is there because they are not taking trust. They are not put the trust on this public deposit because any no more assets is there. Okay, so it's uncertainty to receive finance from this source. Number 2, insecurity to investor. Okay, so here insecurity to investor. So simple here, insecurity feel investor because same reason there is no assets in charge. If we are putting our asset, then investors free because they know if they are not paying money, we can sell the assets and recover our money. But here security is not there, and because of security is not there, it is less possibility, it is uncertainty to receive money from the public deposit. Okay, let's see. Public deposit are considered unsecured debt. Therefore, there is an element of risk for the investor. There is risk for investor, and that's why investors are not taking any type of risk. Okay. Next, number 3, fair weather friends. Okay. So here, fair weather friend. This is the most important because see, as much as discussed, its uncertainty is there, and having not putting any charge, insecurity is there. So people are what they are doing. If condition is good, then they are taking money, then they are putting their money. But if condition is not good, what they are doing? Withdraw their money. Simple. Okay, let's see. Public deposit are considered as fair weather friend because when the financial condition of the company is deteriorated or damaging, rumors about the company spread in market, then depositor make the rush to withdraw deposit from the maturity date. Before maturity date, they are ready to withdraw their deposit because they feel uncertainty. Okay, they feel risk, they feel fear, and whether money is came or no. Okay, next. This creates financial problem in the company. Therefore, public deposit is called fair weather friends. Okay. And last, difficult for new and big companies. Okay. So here, difficult for new as well as big companies. Okay. Because new company and big company don't have market position. So they are not sufficient to collect the fund from the market. Okay. So here in the beginning, the depositor have no trust in new and financial big companies, and because of that, no one is there. Those who are putting their money in the public deposit because they feel again insecurity as well as uncertainty. Because whether it is a new company or whether it is a loss-making or big company. So people are not ready to put their money in their particular company. So this is all about difficulties, and therefore investors do not take the risk to invest fund in such companies. Okay, investors are thinking whether we are putting money in this particular public deposit, it is far better to take a FD. Okay, fixed deposit with same return with securities there. Okay, so this is all about bond as well as public deposit. So again, 4 limitations are there. Number 1, uncertainty. Number 2, insecurity to investor. Number 3, fair weather friend. And number 4, difficulty for new as well as big company. Okay, so what we learn in today's video, 2 topics of borrowed fund that we have to learn. Number 1, that is bond, and number 2, that is public deposit. Okay, so this is up to today's lecture. Next, that is long-term financial institutions that we will learn in our next video. Okay.